Hello, welcome to Mensa TV. Today we are right here at the Kwame Nkrumah interchange, somewhere around the fire station. You can see us right under the interchange, and I'm here to have some great conversation with an amazing person over here who is doing so much well for himself and for the industry that he is also in. I was on Princess Zato's page and I saw this guy who he featured over there, who actually is working so hard with the kind of thing that he does. And I'm like, no, let's come with the whole team and have a conversation with him. Welcome to Mensa TV.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, so you mentioned your name to your viewers.
Okay, first of all, I'm very grateful, thankful very much for Mensa TV. My name is Osman Mujahid. Yeah, Osman Mujahid, that's my name.
Okay. All right, so what actually do you do if someone doesn't know? What do you do?
Actually, Osman is a Kenkey seller.
Okay.
I sell ice Kenkey.
Okay.
That is what I do.
Okay. And for how long have you been selling ice Kenkey?
I sell ice Kenkey for about 2 to 3 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, I sell ice Kenkey 2 to 3 years now.
Okay. And someone is actually watching this and will be thinking that, okay, so Ice King, what is so unique about Osman's Ice King that Mensa TV is here to talk with him? What makes your Ice King stand out?
Osman ice Kenkey is a special ice Kenkey, as people see it to be. It depends on ice Kenkey. When they talk about ice Kenkey, not any ice Kenkey be ice Kenkey, right? So Osman has a different way of doing his own ice Kenkey. That is what makes me unique. In fact, people call it the original.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I use different things to mix up my Kenkey. That is what make my Kenkey different.
Okay. So how did you come up with the name Original? How did they give that name to you?
I came up with the name Original from a certain customer of mine.
Okay.
Yeah, in fact, he used to take Kenkey every time. So, in fact, he gave me that name. That was 1 year ago.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 year ago, I remember he used to say, oh, this guy, the Kenkey is original. Then people pick it up. That is how it comes about.
Okay. So with Ice Kenkey, do we have specific days or time that when one takes Ice Kenkey is good, or it's virtually at any time you can pick an Ice Kenkey?
Oh, for ice Kenkey, any time you can take it. It doesn't have any specific time to say maybe unless in the morning or afternoon or evening. No. Kenkey, I normally come to market at dawn at 6 o'clock. Sometimes 5 early dawn. People take Kenkey. I close late hours 6 to 7 at night. Still people take Kenkey.
I see.
In the afternoon to people take Kenkey. So it doesn't have specific time to say you have to take it around this time or this time. Anytime you feel to go with the Kenkey.
Okay. And what is the production process for you for your Ice Kenkey? How is the production process like?
The production, that's the problem. Kenkey, the only thing is you get the Kenkey itself. Now after getting the Kenkey, you went to blend it. I think it's only blending. When you blend it, that is all. You leave it the mixing.
Okay.
So when you just blend it, that's the most difficult part. After blending, you just add your sugar and small things. It turns to your Kenkey.
Okay.
That is the production.
Okay. So since you have been doing this part for about a few years now, and you are actually priding yourself with what you do, even giving us a chance to actually talk to you about it for the world to see, do you have any plans to take it further?
Yeah, I have a very big plans to take it further. First of all, the target is to gain more workers for myself, to expand the business.
Okay.
Yeah, people don't see the value in selling ice Kenkey, especially me as a guy. A lot of people don't understand why a gentle guy is selling ice Kenkey, but the truth is they don't know what is inside ice Kenkey. And so the agenda is for me to be able to expand it, then get Uh, the things as that if till that time it will spoil. Now when it spoil, it turn to a loss. Good. I need one, two things to build up myself in the business.
Okay.
For the major problem I'm facing right now is the machine that used to blend the kinky that I don't have.
Okay.
That is the most challenges.
Okay.
I don't have freezer.
Okay.
Ice kinky need freezer.
Okay.
I don't have freezer, but I'm selling kinky.
Okay.
Do you ask how do I manage? Yes. So the important thing I need much is freezer and the machine. If I get freezer and machine, that is all for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to ask, as a guy, I know this one is a female dominated industry. What actually motivated you to be in, and what is actually still giving you the inspiration to be in, regardless of what people say and how people look down on you, like you mentioned?
Yeah. People used to talk about this a lot.
Please speak up a bit.
In fact, some say, why a guy selling kinky? This one is a woman's job. What motivates me most is, I work at different places,
Okay.
and at the same time work different type of work.
Okay.
One day I sit down and think about myself
Okay.
first, and decided, no, upon all the work I do, where did it landed me to?
Okay.
Upon all the places I went to, where did it landed me to? If that's the case, let me find one or two ways to introduce something new in the system,
Okay.
which nobody did some.
Okay.
So I sit down and plan it myself,
Okay.
that I want to do this. So after thinking, it is only Kenkey that came to my mind.
Okay.
Ice Kenkey that came to my mind.
Okay.
And then roaming with Kenkey, roaming is not the first time. I used to sell pure water before.
Okay.
So when you talk about roaming, that one,
Yeah,
I carry things and load. So as I think of Ice Kenkey, then I get thrown that it will not be difficult for me to sell it. If only I can do the kinky,
Okay.
I can sell it.
Okay.
So I sit down and plan it myself.
Okay.
No one advised me,
To
but
do it.
people used to encourage me more
Okay.
inside.
Okay.
Say, oh, keep on, keep on, keep on. So that is what motivates me a lot.
So where are the places that you actually sell mostly?
Mostly I sell Circle.
Okay.
I sell Accra.
Okay.
Yes, mostly I sell Circle. I sell. First, I used to go Ashama,
Okay.
but nowadays I stop.
Okay.
I do Circle and Accra.
But are you closer to these places, Circle and Accra, for your movements? I mean, from home to this place, is it not a challenge for you if you are not close?
Yeah, it's a very big challenge,
Okay.
but so far as I put it on me that this is what I want to do, and this is my target, I have to face the challenges.
Okay.
I stay at Dodowa.
Okay.
Yeah, Accra, Dodowa. It's like 3 hours. But as I said, so imagine the time I wake up
Okay.
late as. So it's very far from Accra, but normal I come to sell.
So actually want to find out. Princess Zato was the one actually through her that I actually came into contact with you. Your encounter with her. How did you feel after your encounter with her? And I mean, how did she make you feel when she actually opened up to you and told you that she wanted to put you out there and all that?
First of all, I want to thank Princess a lot. I will thank her very much because she did very great work for me.
Okay.
I never suspected it.
Okay.
Yeah, but it happened.
Okay.
In fact, remember she saw me one of the stations
Okay.
and then approached me that she want to buy a. And that is all. That is why she told that I of improvement.
Okay.
So all thanks be to her, Princess. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Okay. And so if someone wants to get in touch with you, what are the contacts that he or she can actually reach?
If you want to get contact with me, my personal line is 0508 295253. 0508 295253. The name is Osman Mujahid.
Okay.
That is
But what are the price ranges with your ice Kenkey?
different size of bottles. So the ranges started from 5 cities to 10 cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And your final greetings to people who are watching your Mensa TV.
I'm greeting. First of all, I thank God again for giving me this wonderful opportunity, and I thank Mensa TV for this wonderful opportunity.
Okay.
I'm thanking my Madam Princess Zato. If not because of her, I'm not be here by.
Are you still in touch with her?
No, in fact, if Princess hear me, please, I'm begging she.
Connect.
Yeah, if Princess is hearing me, please, I'm begging. This is Osman, the Kenkey seller.
Okay.
Please, she should call me. Since that day, I never heard from her.
Okay.
I never saw her. I searched for her on Facebook, Insta. I never see her. So I just want to thank her.
Okay.
Yeah, I thank her very much.
Okay.
So I have nothing to say. I'm greeting all my fans, all my buyers. If you haven't patronized Osman Kenkey, you have to rush and get one and see how it is. Maybe someone will say this is a saying, but if you involve yourself inside, if you get some, then you know how it is.
Okay.
So all thanks be to Princess Zato, and all thanks to Mensa TV's team, and all thanks to my fans. That is what I.
So the disclaimer, I'm repeating once more, this is not an advertisement video. This is not an advertisement video. This is a reportage video for Mensa TV. My name is Kweku Mensa. We came to you from Kwame Nkrumah Interchange. Somewhere you can see right behind me is the Ghana National Fire Station office. Hero was behind the camera, BBOT production assistant. Thank you so much for watching.